Hello guys, in this video we are going to learn about enums and pattern matching. Pattern matching in Rust. Okay, so before we start this, let's talk about enum first. So what is enum? Right, enum you can see is similar to like structs. So structs is like collection of features. Structure is like structure and like call it structure or collection of features. Collection. Yes, I'm writing wrong. So let's erase it first. So collection of features, similar features. Okay. So what we write in struct is like we have a rectangle and its feature is length, width. So these are the like related features or similar features that we write using structs. Then we have enum. So what enum do? Enum is a set of characters, like set of characters, not the string or it's a character. That character means like properties, set of properties or values. Okay, from which a property can be derived. From which our value could be our possible value could be present, our possible value is present. Okay, let's how see how we can just define this. So so what is the syntax of it is like enum, we write enum, then we give it the name, like we have, it could be like a rectangle. Again we are using an example of rectangle, and the rectangle, and then we then what kind of rectangle it could be. It could be like square or quadrilateral, or it could be a rhombus. So our rectangle could be of like a square, quadrilateral or rhombus. So our possibility of having a rectangle of a square should be something, or our rectangle could be square or quadrilateral rhombus. Our rectangle could not be like beyond this values. That is enum. Okay, that's how we define the enum and how we use it. So for example, we are using it for a variable. So how we define variable, we use a let we have variable x which is equals to, we use the name of this enum class which is rect, then we get a double colon two times, and then we use whatever the properties, like we have a x should be square, we are using it is square, right? So this is how we use rectangle enum class. Let's see here. Okay, so we are having a defining enum. So this is like we have given the example of like an IP address. So these are two type of IP address. This is how we define our IP address. Okay, like we have a 4 and 6. Okay, then how we assign the values is also given here. Okay, you can assign the value by giving it a type, the rectangle and the section in this section, and we are having a IPv4. We have IP address version 4, and which is having an string type. So we can assign this, we can let home is our variable, and we are initializing enum class here, and we are having selecting a v4 property of it, and we are assigning a string value which is 127.0.0.1. Okay, and we are having this, this is how we use enum. So it could be a collection of structs or anything, any other properties. Okay, we have enum messages. Okay, then we have structures here. Okay, we have also the implementations. This is, I think, the example of how implementation works in the structure and in the enum class. So we can define implementation message, and then we can define the function, and once we initialize the message dot write, then we can m dot call to just call the function. Okay, and then we have enum options. Okay, we can define the options. It could be none or some, and we can just assign it to some of the variables. Okay, so I think the case, and we have also the pattern matching. I think this is the one is pattern matching. The match control. Okay, so we have certain kind of like enum coin available. It could be like penny, nickel, dime, a quarter, and then we are providing it to the value in cents and returning it a UED. So we are matching the coin. We are going to match the coin with penny, nickel, or diamond quarter. If the value of the coin will be like, if the penny it's a penny, then it would be value will be 1, that 1 will be returned. And if it be coin, then it will be returned as 5. It will be dime, then returned as 10, then quarter. This is how pattern matching works inside the like enum section. Okay, there is nothing much here. So here is the match again. This is how we can define extra functions using our curly brackets. We can extend it. We can write our own functions, and we have some function and non-function match. Okay, then we have concise control flow of it, and let else. So let config max is equal to sum 3 u8, and then match config max. Okay, this is something we are matching and then printing some of the function, right? So we, if you don't want to use the other, then we can write like this. This is okay because we don't want to, because we have other values, like we have the maximum value. If there will be a maximum value, it will print out this, and if there will be another options, it will just return null or void and does not perform any actions. The similar thing can be done also as using if let. So if let some max, I'm going to config the max, and then we have our function set that, so all others except the some max will be just ignored. So we have same thing, and we have implementation of state and describes quarter. Okay, so there is that solve. I think there is not much to learn, like these things how we define a mutable state. So we have, this is how we use our like enum. This is how we define enum, and this is how we use enum. So if there will be a sum type, we can use rhombus, we can use string here. String, we can use, okay, we can use I32, we can use u32 or anything, we can give it the type, or you can use give us multiple type u32 could be multiple parameters, and we can use it, and you can initialize those parameters like here. The same thing, then we have implementation, and we have let. So using that, we can just use the single value and ignore other values. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you for this video. Hope you like and subscribe. Thank you.